Billy Palmer in 6 as the flagman's got the green flag in hand. We're getting ready to go racing open wheel style 411 Motor Speedway. The green flag's out. Amos Bunch rolling down the corner. Striker up on the outside looking to take the lead. And we've got cars going around over here at 1 and 2. The 28 and the 22. As we had door-to-door racing on that first lap, as that 68, Striker put it up on the high side and was giving Amos Bunch all he wanted. But we'll stack them, rack them, go at it again. Amos Bunch on the pole for this one. Let's see how it goes. Green flag. Amos Bunch slips up, wads him up to 68. Striker gets out to the lead, and the 15 of Clayton Miller follows him right through. Amos Bunch slides up into second place. As Striker has the lead, Amos Bunch fights back on the bottom, door to door off of turn 2 into 3 and 4. Amos through the middle, slides back up behind Striker. Striker in that orange and blue 68 out front. Amos Bunch digging hard on the bottom. Miller all over Bunch for second. We got a slow car up in the fence trying to get off the track. The 28 car of P.J. Simpson makes it off the track. We got a battle for second place as a 15 of Miller takes away the second place from Amos Bunch. Striker out front, about 4 car lengths and pulling away now as caution flag flies. P.J. cannot get it off the racetrack over there. Off the exit of turn 2, brings the caution out. As Striker had set sail on Bunch and Miller. Then Rocky Wilson and Josh Henry as a green flag waves. 27 laps to go in this one. As Miller's up and underneath the 68 of Striker for the lead on this opening lap. We've got a 3-way battle back here for about 8th place between the 96 and Cotterman and the 4 of Tyler James. But up front, got the 68 of Striker. Out front, the 15 of Miller. Miller's wanting the lead from Striker. Miller's got up on the wheel on that restart. But right now, Striker a little bit too strong. Amos Bunch is right there if they slip up. And the 67 of Rocky Wilson runs 4th. And then Josh Henry at 14, he's 5th. Amos Bunch starting to make a charge back for that second place on Miller. But right now the battle's for 7th place between Palmer and Carter, Aaron Carter. Wayne James runs 6, just outside the top 5. As Palmer gets by the 57, he's got his set side on James. As the leaders are starting to close in on lap traffic. Oh, we got one in the fence about to go over right in front of the leaders. Got the hind end hung up on the fence. That's the 10 car. That's a new one. Hadn't seen that one before. Rick Standridge has got the back bumper hung up on the fence. He got up on the wall right in front of the leaders. Thought he was going to go over, and it turns off. Gets the back bumper hung up on the fence, and there's a lot of daylight between that rear end and the track. Flagman's got the green flag in hand. The yellow's gone, green's on. Adam Striker leads him off into turn 1, followed closely by Miller and Bunch. Striker right through the middle, 3 and 4. Miller up top trying to get a run. Amos Bunch follows him. 4th, Rocky Wilson, the 67, but here comes Miller. Miller got a run off the high side down the backstretch, tucks it in underneath Striker. They come up off the corner, nope, he has to fall back in line down the front stretch, 22 laps to go. As the 15 of Miller gets a look underneath Striker again. They head down the backstretch one more time. Amos Bunch just watching all this go on from 3rd place. Rocky Ogle still runs 4th. And 5th is Josh Henry. Billy Palmer closes in on Henry, trying to take that fifth spot himself. Palmer may drive right by Henry down here in 3 and 4 as Palmer clears Henry. Palmer into the top 5. Striker Miller out front. Amos Bunch runs third all by himself. Then Rocky Ogle. Billy Palmer rounds out your top 5. 6, Josh Henry. 7th, the Aaron Carter. 8th, Glenn Honjo and Robert Reagan runs 9th. 17 laps to go. Striker's been in control of this one since the drop of the green flag. Oh, we got a spinner right in front of the leaders of 22. Brings the caution out. Brian Nanitz having a hard time getting around this 411 Motor Speedway. He's been involved in a couple of cautions. Adam Striker brings them down to green, and as he steps on the pedal, they're back racing 411 Motor Speedway. 2,000 to win to 15. Miller gets a good run down in the bottom. Almost cleared to 68 to Striker. Striker pops back on the top. Amos Bunch is under attack himself for 3rd. Miller may get the lead as they come off of turn 4. Nope, don't push it, he didn't slide up. And Striker's got that thing wound up on the cushion. Henry gets in the wall and loses a couple spots, but the battle's still up front between Striker and Miller for the lead. As Striker has fought Miller off for the time being, as Miller's left rear is about to hit him in the hind end as that car's working hard down on the bottom 411 Motor Speedway. He has to fall back in line. Striker up top, that cushion goes away any at all, and he messes up. Miller will have the lead. As these open wheels are putting on a good show for the fans of 411 Motor Speedway, as they usually do. Last time out was a heck of a race here, as the 68 of Striker did slip up, got in the wall just a little bit. Miller clears him down the back. Palmer gets in the fence. See if we can stay green. No, caution's out. The 6 of Marlar goes around. The 15 of Millard worked so hard to get by Striker, but the caution comes out. He'll be relegated back to the last lap scored, so he will not be your leader on this next restart, as Striker will get the lead back. As we're back racing, yellow's gone, green is on. As Striker brings them down into turn 1. Here comes Miller back on the bottom, and Amos Bunch gets it. We got stacked up back here behind them. Palmer may not be under power. Caution may come back out for him as he's slow. Right now we are still green, and it's door to door up front for the lead. As a 68 of Adam Striker up on the top. No, Palmer with a flat tire gets it to the infield, and we're still racing. The 15 of Miller almost puts it over right there. Stays on the gas, don't lose nothing. The Striker down the back as he's still in the hunt for the lead. On the gas all the time, as he's wanting this $2,000 here at 411. As he's got to run underneath Striker this time down the back stretch. They're door to door. Striker takes it in on the bottom, slows it down, gets it under control up off the corner. Can he slide up? No. That's a dead heat at the line. Striker, give it to him as the 96 slows over here in the corner as caution's out. What a battle between Striker and Miller in this one. All right, Ironman Bruce Built Modified getting ready to go back racing. 12 laps to go. Been a heck of a race this point. Yellow's gone, green is on. Striker leads him down into 1. He shuts the bottom off this time, but Miller's still there and off the cushion. Josh Henry gets a run underneath Rocky for the 67 of Rocky Wilson for 4th. But the battle for the left front for the lead to 15. Tucks it in underneath the 68 of Striker. Striker holds him off for now, and here comes Amos Bunch right up to their back bumper as Striker gets a little slow in the corner, and Miller's got the lead. Clayton Miller has took the lead there with 10 to go in this 2000 to win Bruce Built Modified Series. And Striker's having a little bit of trouble since he's moved off the top. Maybe he'll go back there. As he does, he hits the top over here, lays his foot on the wood, back down the back stretch. He's looking to get it back. That's where he's been the best, up top. Miller can run anywhere on the track with that car, but if anything happens, Amos Bunch is right there. As Striker gets in the wall and Bunch goes to second. Amos Bunch runs second out of Waltberg in that number 50 car. Miller's got a pretty good lead now on second place, about half a straightaway on Amos Bunch. And Adam Striker has a 67. Your fourth place car goes around. Rocky Wilson spins. Caution's out. Oh my. 7 laps to go. Miller got out front. He put some distance as we're going racing. Miller got an early start. We'll see if they'll let that go. As Miller out front, Amos Bunch second. Third is Adam Striker. Josh Henry runs fourth. And I guess we will. We're going to stay green. As the battle looks to be for second, as Marlar's in the wall again, comes down, hits Tyler James off the wall. Marlar gets turned sideways, locks it down. Marlar come off the wall and had no idea James was there. Hit Tyler James. Spun himself out as he's had a rough day here. Henry second as Bunch gets a little better start this time, but Miller gaps him pretty good down the front stretch. Bunch probably have his hands full with Striker. As they go down the back stretch, there'll be 5 laps to go this time by. Amos Bunch gets in underneath the bottom as we get one more green flag lap in the book. As the 68 of Striker looking up top, goes to the top shelf trying to get by Bunch for second. Striker back up on top. Bunch slides right up in front of him. Get down in the corner. 68 Striker back on the gas. But Bunch, he's really good through the center down here off of turn 2. As we've got 3 laps to go this time. Bunch comes back up in front of Striker again. Striker has to get on the brakes. About to put it in the fence, as Henry does put it in the fence, but he'll hold on to 4th place. Because Amos Bunch has been steady the whole race. But Miller has a half a straightaway on those 2. As Amos Bunch has moved up the track a little bit. Here comes Striker looking in under him. Nope, thinks better of it. Takes it back up to the top shelf as they come through. 3 and 4 white flags out on Miller as he cuts underneath Amos Bunch. He takes it in low this time, but Amos has got the high line as it's a heck of a battle for second place between Striker and Bunch. Striker back up to the top as Miller is going to take the win, and Amos Bunch is going to hold him off. Striker for third. Josh Henry runs fourth.